Welcome back. I'm here with Angie from Faces Skin Health Experts. We were there all day yesterday. We talked about all the different things that you guys do. Today, let's concentrate on chemical peels.
Okay.
Tell me, let's just get basic. What is a chemical peel?
So chemical peels are exfoliating procedures. There are many, many different kinds of chemical peels. I think sometimes they sound intimidating to people.
You hear the word chemical and
Yes, or people have seen that episode of Sex and the City where Samantha has a chemical peel and her face falls off, and really it's not like that. I mean, we have those available to us, but usually we're planning for something like that. It's not something that we do on a daily basis. But chemical peels come from a variety of more naturally sourced alpha hydroxy acids, and they really can work, different acids work on different skin conditions, so we can do anything from treating acne to treating aging to just really doing some mild exfoliation procedures to keep the skin looking and functioning in a healthy manner.
So if I come in and it's for aging purposes, because perhaps that's why I need one.
Because we're all aging.
Yes. Tell me what it's going to be like. When am I going to come in and have a consultation first?
Usually we'll do a consultation and then we'll decide which peel is right for you. So there's so many peels to choose from, and I think that's another little bit of a misconception with people, is that they think maybe there's just one and it's very aggressive, but there are hundreds of different peels to choose from. So then we'll decide based on your lifestyle, based on your work schedule, based on your skin tolerance, what treatment is going to be appropriate for you. And usually we like to start conservative and then see how your skin responds, and then gradually kind of work our way up as we see also, you know, what you're comfortable with.
That makes sense. So then when I come in to have the peel, I know it's probably going to vary depending what kind of peel it is, but give me kind of an estimation of how long I'm going to be there, what it's going to feel like.
So usually it's a slight stinging sensation. On a scale of 1 to 10, usually no one ever, we try to keep everybody below a 5 or a 7. But everybody's pain threshold's a little bit different. There's no stinging by the time you leave the office. The whole procedure takes about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on which one we choose. And really, it's a pretty easy procedure. Afterwards, I think a lot of people go, really?
Oh,
that was it?
Yeah, that's not so bad.
You can usually put your makeup on. You know, again, depending on the depth of the peel that we've chosen to do, you can put your makeup on. You can go out to work or out to lunch with your friends. There are some peels that you will actually start physically shedding or peeling within a few days after the peel. And then that will last 2 or 3 days and can be really camouflaged by keeping the skin moisturized.
I think, too, sometimes people think, again, it's going to be worse. You know, the peeling, a lot of times it's around here or right around your nose, places that you can kind of cover up with the makeup and keep. It's not as bad. I say as if I've had one. I'm not. I need to come in and let you do one so I can tell you firsthand what it's like. We've got some before and after pictures of chemical peels. This one, we're looking at this, this person happens to be right around my age. So it looks like it does amazing things both for some acne and some aging.
Sure. So this is a vitalized peel. So this is actually the most commonly utilized peel in the medical arena. It's very predictable. We know what kind of results we're going to get. Excuse me. So this is just one peel, and we do get really nice results with acne. So it's one of these multi-dimensional peels that we can do for a lot of different skin conditions and get good results quickly.
Because unfortunately, even in our 40s, we still have to deal with acne. That doesn't seem quite fair. I thought that would go away, but not so. No luck. So then let's go. We have someone that's a little older and has some fairly deep dark spots. I would assume age spots or sunspots.
This is actually called melasma, and this is a difficult skin condition to treat, probably one of the most difficult skin conditions to treat because it's hormonally induced. So hormones in conjunction with the sun.
A lot of people get this when they're pregnant, don't
Pregnancy and menopause, some types of birth control can also cause this, but you have to be very, very careful with treating this. It's really difficult to treat. And this is a series of, I believe, 5, a little bit deeper chemical peels. So there is a little bit more peeling with this particular peel. But you can see if you do them consistently and you commit to a regimen, we can actually get pretty good results.
It's remarkable.
So we would do 5 like that fairly close together, and then we would go on more of a maintenance where we're not doing as many as frequently.
They are remarkable results, and if you're dealing with that, yeah, it's
and that is a very, very frustrating condition for people who have that, because it's so difficult to treat.
And you can't really cover it up either. I've known some people who have gotten it during pregnancy, and it
gets muddier. Like if you try to cover it, it's really difficult to cover.
This and everything else that you guys do, I think it's important to remind people why they need to let you do it, why there needs to be a trained professional doing. These can be dangerous.
They can be dangerous, and unfortunately there's so many things available to us now that we can purchase online or purchase anywhere we want, and it's always the chemical peel is completely technique of the technician who's doing the peel. You could take a very, very aggressive acid or exfoliating agent and go very lightly with it and give someone a very light peel. Or you could take a very, very light exfoliating agent and use an aggressive hand and give someone a very, very deep peel. So it's very important that the person who's doing these treatment truly knows what they're doing and is familiar with the ingredients that they're working with.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely essential, because you really could do something wrong.
I have seen in my 16 years of doing this, I have seen some pretty devastating results from people who had treatments done with people who shouldn't have been doing the procedures.
Well, you guys know what you're doing, and I would trust you, which is why I'm not going to do it myself, and I'll let them do it.
Thanks.
If you're interested in chemical peels, you want to get that skin all ready for springtime and summer, give Faces a call today. Get in there and let them take care of you. We'll be right back on Better Living.